Sam, I see her face and the people walking past. At the bottom of my empty cup, it still feels like yesterday. We were by each other's side before the illness took her from me. For the past 2 years, I've been sitting in our favourite coffee shop, creating a formula around the people who pass me in the street, waiting to be by her side again. I never found someone who breaks my formula, until one day when it all ended for me. Him. He doesn't stand out, he doesn't draw attention to himself. He just floated by. He's lovesick. Somehow he forced a vision into my head, as if I instantly knew his history.
I can't do this anymore. I have these feelings that just keep mounting and mounting, and I'm tired. I just need to know if there's still anything between us, because I've been living like the door is always slightly open, and I don't think that will change until you tell me.
There was a time when I would have given anything to hear you say that. Sometimes I still think we're meant to be together, but I just don't think I can give you everything you want out of this. I'm sorry. Anyway, what about moving to London and making that film? You throw all that away?
It's okay. We shouldn't ruin what we have as friends. But you should know that I'll be waiting for you. For when you're ready, when you're older, when you're wiser, when you've taken everything out of life. Through the times when you feel like there's nowhere to go and the whole world has turned against you. I'll never be too far away.
Why would you do that for me?
Because I'm in love with you. And that's what you do for the people you love.
I don't know what to say. I just told you that I can't love you, that I'm not in love with you. Do you know how hard it is knowing that you can't love someone? It kills me, and yet here you are with this speech about being there for me. How could you? What the fuck?
This person. I felt it again, like there was a higher power pulling us together, allowing me to see through his eyes.
Is this going to be quick? Those are some potential clients.
I think I'm going to head home, Dad. I'm really not enjoying myself here.
For goodness sake. What's this all about?
Well, someone keeps on talking to me about their broken 9-iron and their whore of a mother who refuses to replace it. Have you seen your brother? He's so drunk and he keeps on flirting with Samantha, the personal trainer, Dad.
My brother.
Come on, wait. Come on.
What do you want me to say? You're a big boy now. I shouldn't have to do your talking for you.
You don't have to say anything. All these people want to know is how much I'm bringing home.
Well, tell them. It's called showing potential. Is this about that bloody art phase?
Why do you always talk about it like that? I've worked hard for these last 3 years.
You need to learn when to speak and when not to speak.
I've outgrown you, Dad. It's time I spread my wings.
Okay. But let me be clear. You won't have a home here when you get bored. And you can make sure of that. Good night.
Would you like a top-up?
Oh, no, thank you.
Would you like a look at the evening menu?
No, not at the moment, thank you. I'm fine for now.
Okay.
Thanks. As you can tell, that day was quite a day for me. And just as I was about to call it a day and start the journey home, there it was. The person who destroyed my formula and smashed it into 1,000,000 pieces. A man with mental power, who walked as if he were a champion, and yet consumed by intense despair. I needed to know more. This time I refused to let him leave my sight again, so I kept much closer, but not too close to attract his attention, the Goldilocks zone. This man was like a drug, and I was hooked. Right there, I decided I would not stop until I had met this person. As the side street came to an end, we arrived at the electric circus. It was strangely freeing, having been confined to the narrow lane for so long, and now to be thrust into the hustle and bustle of the circus. When he started to run, I thought it would all be over. I haven't run in years. But my old, chugging, locomotive legs kept powering on though. As I followed him into the market, I started to think he wasn't going anywhere in particular. He was simply going where his legs took him. It was the next morning, and I was starting to feel a little tired, but I stayed strong. I was so absorbed in the chase. However, he seemed intent on escaping my sight. Rest in peace. At this point, I was overwhelmingly exhausted. It was now or never that I confronted him, and it seemed only right that I did it here, under the shadow of Trellick Tower, near our cafe. I've wanted to meet you for so long, and now here close to the lovely cafe that Samantha and I used to enjoy going to so very much those years ago. I'm going to remember today for the rest of my life.
Excuse me. I'm writing this book, and it's made me follow you because I've never seen anyone like you before. I feel like I need to get to know more about you.
Well, I don't see why not. Look, I'll give you my card if you like.
Thanks.
Call me if you like.
I'll be in touch.
Right.
Thank you.
Oh dear.
Hey! Excuse me!
Hi. Hi, thank you for waiting. I've got a really weird thing to say, and you probably haven't had anyone say it to you before. But I've been following you around the city because I'm making a film about a mysterious person who walks around London, and when I saw you, I knew you'd be perfect for the film. Would you be interested?
How very strange. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, why not?
Okay, great.
Well.
Can I take your number?
Sure. See if I've got a card to give you. There it is. This is so strange. I had a wonderful fiancée called Sam, and she always said I should have been a film star.
No, you can't.
Now I can. It's my chance.
I'll give you a call.
Will you phone me? Haunted by modernism, love, loss, until he showed me my path. Together alone, there will be tears.